Oh my God.
That looks so beautiful.
Wow. It is beautiful. That is a piece of artwork on the plate.
Now I'm gonna cut it right in the center so you see it. Look at that. Wow. Inside is a soft yogurt foam, and then the Krispies at the bottom, so you can see Rice Krispies that I threw inside.
There's some really interesting flavors. The yuzu, which is an Asian fruit, adds a pop of citrus. It looks elegant, it looks simple, it looks beautiful, and it tastes complex.
Great work, Matthew.
Thanks, guys.
Let's go, Matthew.
I've made 2 spheres and they both look perfect, so I'm feeling, pretty proud that I've actually managed to do this. The next step is to cut the hole in the top so that I can put the other elements in there, the Rice Krispies, the pastils, and pipe that yogurt mousse in. Well, I've got a little cutter. I need to heat that up and very, very carefully cut a hole through the top. It's quite a nerve-wracking step. I'm feeling pretty good about where I'm at right now.
Reynold, do you need to spend some time on your domes now?
Yeah, I'm taking out the spheres out of the mold and it's looking pretty good. I've got to get the right size. I've got to make sure that they're sealed properly.
So get those spheres joined.
It needs to be perfectly round. When I put the 2 halves together, I'm making sure there's no cracks where it joins. Looking at Matt's Cass's ball, it's perfect. It's very thin, and I'm looking at mine, it's okay. I'm just hoping it's thin enough and not too thick.
Keep pushing, go back in the freezer. Go.
It's time to plate up, and I've got to move fast. 5 minutes is not enough time. Grab the plum liquor jelly, and I've got to scrape it to make my granita. As I'm scraping it, it's just pulling off the plastic wrap. It's not looking right. It's just too chunky. It's too big. I've got to transfer it to another ball, and I've got to just mesh it up.
You have got to hustle. Come on, Rose.
It's organised chaos.
That's it, Rose.
I've got all the elements for my dish almost there. My pastilles are set. I just need to cut them up and sugar them. I want to make sure that I get every element on the plate. It's going to come down to the tiniest little details. There's a lot of pressure to get it right.
So I've got to cut the little jelly spheres that go onto the top of the balls. I know that the clock's ticking. I'm really getting nervous. A few of them are tearing. I don't want to be sent home because I miss out on one element on the dish that's important.
Come on, Matthew.
I've got a few minutes left in my cook and I've ticked off all the elements on my dish. I'm so relieved that I've got all my elements done. Now it's time to actually plate it up. I'm being really careful. It'd be really frustrating right now if I forgot to put something on the plate.
I didn't draw a picture at the start, so I've got to try and remember from memory what the plating was like. I'm trying to assemble it all together. I've got to remember what's inside the ball and what's on the outside.
With my history of plating things up, there's always room for something to go wrong, so I'm just hoping that I can still pull this all together. I put the other elements in there, the Rice Krispies, the pastils, and pipe that yogurt mousse in. I finally managed to get a jelly disc on reasonably well, so I'm happy with that.
I'm trying to remember how much rubies she put on, how much caviar she put on. I'm trying to remember where the pastils go. And I'm just looking at this, just something really, really missing.
Starting to garnish it with all little bits and pieces, and it's actually starting to look really beautiful. The little pastils really pop against the pink.
Come on, Rose, you can do it. Let's go, Rose.
The Rice Krispies are nice and bright. Yeah, all of a sudden I've got this beautiful dish.
Time's up, now I'm looking at my dish and it hits me. I know what's missing. I forgot to put the Rice Krispies on the outside of the ball. I'm pretty sure I put them inside, but I haven't put them outside. I've got this, sunken feeling that I know it's gonna be me. There's little details like Rice Krispies, the thickness, I don't know if it was okay. I'm nervous, I can't breathe. I'm hardly taking any breaths in because I'm worried I might be going home.